As you know, this year and last year, there's been a series of events that have been real prominent, and they're not really the best. They've been dubbed as protest or gatherings, but in reality, they're just mad riots, and they're still going on. And today, we're checking out a video of just a face-off between rioters and the cops. Let's see how this goes.
Not Steven coming!
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. It's really hard to understand what the protesters are saying, but I find it quite cowardly how they have all this stuff in their hands, like these shields, these makeshift pot lids taped on trash cans, bullcrap like that. And yet, as soon as the cops come rolling in, they just all back away. Like, they meant for this to happen. I really think that this was staged by the protesters, not like in the way how they staged, like how this is. I'm not saying this is fake. I'm saying this is basically what the protesters wanted, to get this cool shot of them versus the cops, when in reality, there's just a bunch of idiots who are still rioting over basically nothing. Okay, let's be real here for a second. They have all these makeshift shields, all these flags. I see like some weird Black Lives Matter kind of like poster, but it's like weird because I see like 3 crosses like going down the diagonally. I don't know what it is, but these protesters aren't usually, they don't look rioters. Sorry for saying protesters. They don't deserve that name. But yeah, they don't seem like normal rioters. They seem like they're part of an organized organization. And I don't think BLM has a flag that looks like that. So whatever's going on here, these guys are kind of like crazy when it comes to it, because they got all this stuff. But I'm gonna be like, let's be real here. What the heck is a makeshift shield gonna do about freaking tear gas or like what do you think it'll do? Like, I'm gonna be real here. What if a cop just tosses a flash or a freaking smoke bomb, grenade, and what is a shield gonna do? Is it to protect them from like the rubber rounds? Because I'm pretty sure a rubber round is gonna go straight through those fake little shields, except the metal ones. Or they're going to get shot in their knees. What's worse, getting hit by a rubber round in the chest or getting kneecapped by a rubber round? That is still going to freaking hurt. Like, I like how rioters always go through like this process before they riot. They always come up with a plan. They're like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do it like this. And we're going to end up like this. And we're going to make all this gear, protect ourselves. So if they throw stuff or something, you wearing all these helmets, motorcycle, dude, tear gas hurts. And I'm not being subtle about that. I've had pepper spray in the eyes before. Tear gas is like pepper spray, almost just as bad, if not worse. So if these people really come here prepared for rioting, I don't see how people can get mad or say defund the police when police come in with things to stop rioters. Because this is what they're trying to stop. People who are geared up like this from doing stupid stuff, which get people hurt. But then the news, the public wants to get mad when people get hurt. So this is like the main event of this video. A guy throws a computer from the 1980s at a cop. It's a box. I don't know what kind of computer right now looks like that, but it's pretty old. It's a pretty old computer, which has a lot of stuff in it, which would mean it might really hurt getting hit dead in the head or anywhere, in fact, by that thing. And one question that really is like popping in my mind right now is, how the heck did someone throw it that high? They had to use like some sort of mechanism, but I don't see anything. So I'm just gonna assume that some dude literally picked this box up and was able to chuck it at least 15 feet in the air at a distance and hit a cop. And if we're going to talk about the cop getting hit, I'm going to be real here. That cop was dead. All the cops were looking at it. They could see the box coming over. If I was the cop that got hit, I honestly would have just moved to the right or to the left, or even freaking ducked at least, because he just stood there and put his hands up and like he was guarding his face, when I would have just been moving. Sure, don't break formation, but at the same time, don't get hit by a freaking monitor. But either way, this is how people get hurt. The cops see the monitor getting thrown, and what if the injured got hurt, or even worse, got knocked out or something like that, or even possibly been in critical condition from a head injury? Like, what if that would happen? Then the cops would go from non-lethals to lethals because they're seeing that the crowd is freaking crazy. This is how people get hurt. And what do you think that little homemade riot shield is gonna do against a bullet? Riders don't think about consequences. And yet the media gets all angry when cops do something about the rioters. I mean, what if your dad got hit by a monitor? What would you do? You would be on the cop side, right? I'm pretty sure that all these families or all these people and their families who hate on the cops, if they had a family in the force, they wouldn't hate cops. But of course, we can't have everyone be on the force, even though it'd be quite well because we keep crime down. But yeah, people get hurt from idiot decisions like this, and this is how things start. This is like a pop off. This is like the gunshot that starts the war, and this is why I hate rioters, because they honestly do not care about who gets hurt, and they're too stupid to realize that they will get hurt. See, now this cop has had it. He got hit. He was sipping lattes in the morning, got called down here. He's like, hey, there's a bunch of people about to do something. Came down and got hit in the face with the monitor. Well, you you can see what his mind is right now. He kicked that thing like it was a freaking field goal during a Super Bowl. He's ready to start popping some heads. He's like, give me the whistle. Give me a call sign. I don't care. I'm ready to snap some boy's neck. And you see the cops, as soon as he kick that thing, they're all ready to go. I mean, first they're just trying to subdue them or something like that. Now they're ready to pop off. This is where the tear gas comes out, because this is how bad things happen. And that's where the video ends. It's very short and brief, and I don't have any information. All I have is what was in the video. There's no place given where this happened, when this happened. All I know is that this happened in recent time. And like, for real though, come on. I mean, being a cop has to be so hard these days when you have to deal with a bunch of idiots like this. I can't imagine what it would be like. Personally, when I was younger, I did want to become a cop, but now I don't know, because really no one appreciates what a cop can do or does to protect them. But yeah, that was today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I post, and I'll see you in the next video.